Berg was a state, originally a county, later a duchy, in the Rhineland of Germany. Its capital was Düsseldorf. It existed as a distinct political entity from the early 12th to the 19th centuries. History. Ascent. The Counts of Berg emerged in 1101 as a junior line of the dynasty of the Ezzonen, which traced its roots back to the 9th century kingdom of Lotharingia, and in the 11th century became the most powerful dynasty in the region of the Lower Rhine. In 1160, the territory split into two portions, one of them later becoming the County of the Mark, which returned to the possession of the family line in the 16th century. In 1280 the counts moved their court from Schloss Berg on the Wupper River to the town of Düsseldorf. The most powerful of the early rulers of Berg, Engelbert II of Berg, died in an assassination on November 7, 1225. Count Adolf-It of Berg fought on the winning side in the Battle of Worringen against Gelders in 1288. The power of Berg grew further in the 14th century. The county of Jülich united with the county of Berg in 1348, and in 1380 the Emperor Wenceslaus elevated the counts of Berg to the rank of dukes, thus originating the Duchy of Jülich-Berg. Problems of succession. In 1509, John III, Duke of Cleves, made a strategic marriage to Maria von Gelden, daughter of William IV, Duke of Jülich-Berg, who became heiress to her father's estates, Jülich-Berg and the county of Ravensburg, which under the Salic laws of the Holy Roman Empire caused the properties to pass to the husband of the female heir. With the death of her father in 1521, the Dukes of Jülich-Berg became extinct, and the estate thus came under the rule of John III, Duke of Cleves, along with his personal territories, the county of the Mark and the Duchy of Cleves in a personal union. As a result of this union, the Dukes of the United Duchies of Jülich-Cleves-Berg controlled much of present-day North Rhine-Westphalia, with the exception of the clerical states of the Archbishop of Cologne and of the Bishop of Munster. However, the new ducal dynasty also became extinct in 1609, when the last duke died insane. This led to a lengthy dispute over succession to the various territories before the partition of 1614. The Count Palatine of Neuburg, who had converted to Catholicism, annexed Jülich and Berg, while Cleves and Mark fell to John Sigismund, Elector of Brandenburg, who subsequently also became Duke of Prussia. Upon the extinction of the senior dynasty ruling the electorate of the Palatinate in 1685, the Neuburg line inherited the electorate and generally made Düsseldorf its capital until the Elector Palatine also inherited the electorate of Bavaria in 1777. French Revolution. Grand Duchy of Berg. The French occupation and annexation of Jülich during the French Revolutionary Wars separated the two duchies of Jülich and Berg, and in 1803 Berg separated from the other Bavarian territories and came under the rule of a junior branch of the Wittelsbachs. In 1806, in the reorganization of the German lands occasioned by the end of the Holy Roman Empire, Berg became the Grand Duchy of Berg, under the rule of Napoleon's brother-in-law, Joachim Murat. Murat's arms combined the Red Lion of Berg with the arms of the Duchy of Cleves. The anchor and the battens came to the party due to Murat's positions as Grand Admiral and as Marshal of the Empire. As the husband of Napoleon's sister Caroline Bonaparte, Murat also had the right to use the Imperial Eagle. In 1809, 1 year after Murat's promotion from Grand Duke of Berg to King of Naples, Napoleon's young nephew, Prince Napoleon Louis Bonaparte, became the Grand Duke of Berg. French bureaucrats administered the territory in the name of the child. The Grand Duchy's short existence came to an end with Napoleon's defeat in 1813 and the peace settlements that followed. Province of Jülich-Cleves-Berg. In 1815, after the Congress of Vienna, Berg became part of a province of the Kingdom of Prussia, the province of Jülich-Cleves-Berg. In 1822 this province united with the Grand Duchy of the Lower Rhine to form the Rhine Province. Rulers of Berg. House of Ezone and Hermann I. Pusillus, Count Palatine of Lotharingia. Adolf I of Lotharingia, vote of Deutz. Adolf II of Lotharingia, vote of Deutz. House of Berg 1077–1082. Adolf I of Berg, 1st Count of Berg. 1082–1093. Adolf II of Berg Hovel, Count of Berg, 1093–1132. Adolf III, Count of Berg, 1132–1160. Adolf IV, Count of Berg, 1160–1189. Engelbert I, Count of Berg, 1189–1218. Adolf I, Count of Berg, 1218–1225. Engelbert II of Berg, Archbishop of Cologne, Regent of Berg, 1218–1248. Irmgard, heiress of Berg, marries in 1217 Henry IV, Duke of Limburg. House of Limburg 1218–1247. Henry IV, Duke of Limburg, Count of Berg, 1247–1259. Adolf VII, Count of Limburg, Count of Berg, 1259–1296. Adolf VIII, 1296–1308. William I, 1308–1348. Adolf IX. House of Jülich, Counts, in union with Ravensburg 1348–1360. Gerhard, 1360–1380. Wilhelm II, became Duke in 1380. House of Jülich, Dukes, in union with Ravensburg and after 1423 in union with the Duchy of Jülich 1380–1408. William I, 1408–1437. Adolf, 1437–1475. Gerhard, 1475–1511. Wilhelm II, House of La Marck, Dukes, from 1521 a part of the United Duchies of Jülich-Klevsburg. 1511–1539. Johann, 1539–1592. William III, 1592–1609. Johann Wilhelm I. House of Wittelsbach, Dukes, in union with Jülich und Palatinate Neuburg, from 1690 also with the Electorate of the Palatinate, from 1777 also with Bavaria. 1614–1653 Wolfgang Wilhelm, 1653–1679 Philip Wilhelm, 1679–1716 Johann Wilhelm II, 1716–1742 Carl Philipp, 1742–1799 Carl Theodor, 1799–1806 Maximilian Joseph, 1803–1806 William of Palatinates Freiburg and Birkenfeld Gelnhausen, Duke in Bavaria. French Grand Dukes 1806–1808 Joachim Murat, 1808–1809 Napoleon Bonaparte, 1809–1813 Napoleon Louis Bonaparte. Coat of arms. The historic coat of arms of Berg shows a red lion with a double tail and blue crown, tongue, and claws, blazoned as argent a lion rampant gules, Q forte crossed in saltire, armed, langed, and crowned azure. This lion originates from the arms of the Duke of Limburg, as the Berg title in the 13th century fell to the Limburg line.